This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed on CLNS. Today is Thursday, January 25th, 2018. This is Corey Prescott reporting for CLNS, leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Celtics. Marcus Smart has had a difficult past few days, in spite of having one of his best offensive performances on the season Tuesday night at the Lakers with 22 points, 8 assists, and a 4 of 10 mark from 3-point. It was his final 3-point attempt in that game that left many Celtics fans upset. On top of that, Smart spent Wednesday afternoon in a Los Angeles hospital getting his hand stitched up after cutting it at the team hotel. Smart, along with Al Horford, missed last night's 113-102 win in LA, this time against the Clippers, with an injury Brad Stevens and the Celtics believe won't keep Smart sidelined for long. Said Stevens on the matter, quote, "He lacerated his hand on the glass, got stitches. I don't know the full story. Obviously, I want to make sure that I'm thorough in telling you how it happened and what happened. But again, I think that he cut his hand in the hotel on glass sometime this afternoon." End quote. Reading in between the tea leaves, it doesn't sound like Stevens and the team are too pleased with the hot-tempered Smart. Regardless, it appears that this won't keep the more than valuable Smart out long term. Kyrie Irving is in the news today for a couple of reasons. First, as reported by Cleveland.com's Joe Vardon, as more and more details continue to filter out regarding Irving's prior trade demand to leave the Cleveland Cavaliers, a new nugget has emerged saying that Irving threatened to sit out the season if the Cavs held on to him. Per Vardon's report, Irving threatened to sit out the season and have surgery on his knee, which subsequently torpedoed Irving's relationship with the Cavaliers franchise LeBron James and owner Dan Gilbert. The report also included that Irving needs minor surgery on his knee as a follow-up to the surgery he underwent after suffering a broken kneecap in the 2015 NBA Finals. It's not major, but the procedure would ease some of the swelling and day-to-day pain he feels. Such a procedure is typically done in the off-season, but Irving threatened to not come to training camp, as first reported by ESPN, and then have the procedure during the season, leaving the Cavs without a point guard. The situation in Cleveland is certainly on shaky ground these days. Of course, Irving's discontent with Cavs star LeBron James was one of the many reasons Irving decided to request a trade. That leads to Irving's news item number 2. The NBA's first ever NBA All-Star Draft was held this afternoon via conference call. As so happens, Irving was selected by none other than James, who was a captain on one side, with Stephen Curry the captain on the other. Irving's fellow Celtics teammate and NBA All-Star Al Horford was chosen by Curry. Curry was able to select teammates Draymond Green and Klay Thompson to his squad, while teammate Kevin Durant was chosen by James. Curry's team includes starters James Harden, DeMar DeRozan, Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Joel Embiid to go with reserves Damian Lillard, Jimmy Butler, Green, Thompson, Kyle Lowry, Karl Anthony Towns, and Horford. James' starting crew looks like this: Durant, James, and Irving to go with DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis. Coming off the bench includes Bradley Beal, LaMarcus Aldridge, Kevin Love, Russell Westbrook, Victor Oladipo, Kristaps Porzingis, and John Wall. We all live busy lives, and we've all been standing in the kitchen with just 15 minutes to spare. You're hungry, but there's not enough time to make anything remotely healthy, so you reach for a power bar. But this time, don't just reach for any old sugary granola mystery. This time, reach for an RX bar. Today's show is brought to you by RX Bar, the no BS whole food protein bar. RX bars have just 3 main ingredients: egg whites, dates, and nuts. Sure, there is a cacao in some, real fruit in others, and some sea salt to spice it up, but these are real food bars to get the job done. It's like eating 3 egg whites, 2 dates, and 6 almonds, all in one hand-sized bar for the on-go snacking. RX bars come in 11 delicious flavors, which you can try for 25% off by simply visiting rxbars.com/CLNS. That's rxbars.com/CLNS and enter promo code CLNS at checkout. Perfect for breakfast on the go, a snack at the office, or on a hike, or something to hold you over before or after your workout. RX Bar, the no BS protein bar. Stay up to speed on the 17-time world champions. Follow CLNS on Twitter at CLNS Media. Be sure to subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS mobile podcast app. This has been Corey Prescott for Celtics Newsfeed.